Let's see. It's your set versus Mincy. Combo Fiend versus MSP. Shades of early 2000s Southern California happening in March in Austin. Right before the pandemic, right? So, here we go. Okay, what do we got? So, let me see. I'll go back because I just want to be complete for the stream's sake. Okay, so he's got, he's playing the more updated, version of the team. Excuse me. Which uses rocket punches instead of drones, like the classical Combo Fiend does. So, real quick, game plans are as follows. MSP is the preeminent Magneto team. You're going to be mixing people up. Magneto with Psylocke assist, who's his best assist and is the top 3 assists in the game. Psyblade is really good for a lot of characters, but easily the best for Magneto. Storm's there as backup because Storm's amazing. Safe DHCs in and out of Magneto and Storm. Hail to confirm kills. Hail to get out. To get Magneto out safely, you can just do Tempest DHC into Hail. You're good. Combo Fiend, on the other hand, this is a team I used to play tournaments a long time ago. And I played this exact with Rocket Punch. It's it's really it's an interesting team. It does very well against MSP. I will say not in this configuration. Actually, the better version against MSP is Sent starting first. So Sentinel, Magneto, Iron Man last. But that's neither here nor there. So the real game plan of Combo Fiend, the real its gimmick, if you will, is it has access to a lot of 100% or touch of death combos, right? Proton Cannon does a lot of damage. It's pretty easy to combo into and DHC. From Magneto into Proton Cannon, and it lines up pretty nicely with HSF from Sent, and then you can do a follow up with that, and pretty much every character's dead. So that's really good. Repulsor Blast assist from Iron Man is good. It's good against MSP. Against team, against characters who want to get in on you, right? You have to kind of like pixie characters. Rocket Punch is, good for Mag. And it sets up really easy infinites for Iron Man. So that's kind of the 30,000 foot view. Yeah. So, all right, let's dig in. Let's see what the actual match is. Excuse me. So I'll be pausing a lot and doing all this good stuff. Okay, so here we go. Ready, begin. Yep, calling Iron Man. You're super annoying. You're the other mag. Okay, good offense. Rom Infinite. That's So when I see something like that, when I see a reset like that, you do the ROM, then you stop doing it, and then you call Psy. I to me, when I see that in a match, I feel like that's a what's the word I'm looking for? That's like it's like a knowledge reset, right? Like you're playing you're playing the other player's tendencies, right? So maybe that's right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you did exactly what I thought you would. You said you did exactly what I just said. So good. That's a good thing to do. Okay, so cool. So steamrolled mag, which is not surprising. It's super hard for Magneto anything to go against Magneto Psylocke. It's just, it is not easy. It's doable, but you're really behind the 8 ball. It's Psylocke just makes it's just a lot. It's very tough to fight against when your Magneto don't have Psylocke. Okay, let's continue. So Mag's dead. Okay, go for a thingy-a-doodle. Okay, so Iron Man being annoying. I see what you're doing. I get it. I think I personally would have been. I would have gone for one more mix-up, and then get Mag out. But that's a personal preference thing. It's fine. Storm's good. Okay, so yep. That was the dead scent. Watch. Okay. Calls Iron Man. Didn't call him. Did naked laser rocket punch. He can't call him in time to react to you coming down with Fierce Roundhouse. So this is a dead scent here, or should be. I don't know why I didn't short you there. It would have hit you out of whatchamacallit. Yeah, what happened here again? Oh, I see. Okay, so yes. Okay, so here. Okay, this is weird, but I see what's going on. Okay, so watch. You guys are going back and forth, right? Okay. You call Mag. You call Mag. I'll go slow. So you call Mag here to try to keep him pinned, right? Get it. Don't disagree, okay? He calls Iron Man. I assume because you called Mag, okay? Now, Disruptor's still active when Iron Man comes out, right? So when Iron Man starts up, gets beat out because he has no invincibility or anything when he comes out. It's actually on startup for his assist is slow, just obviously, right? He just proved it. Okay, cool. Now, what should happen here is because think about this. Think about it right here, right? You have just... He's called his assist. You've beat out his assist, right? Mag's low. Mag has like what, 30% maybe? Maybe 40. It's hard to tell. He's lowish, right? He could die if he gets hit because Mag's health is kind of crap. He's going to land, right? Mag is still going to be out when he lands, so he can do something to him. So you have two choices. You can cover Mag with a Typhoon right here because it'll beat anything Scent does. That'll beat Rocket Punch Laser. You can't beat it horizontally. Can't beat Typhoon horizontally. Okay. Or what you can do, excuse me, is super jump up, air dash down, 45, fierce roundhouse. Because guess what? Guess what he does? He does fierce rocket punch. He's going to kill Mag. If you would have done super jump up, air dash down, fierce roundhouse, that's the infinite. He's dead. But you do super jump, air dash back, fierce. No. So yeah, like that's an opportunity where you come at Scent for sure. Right. So now Mag's dead. That was a missed Typhoon, I saw it. You're still well in control at this point, by the way. Just letting you know. You're still winning. Momentum's still in your favor. Even Mag died. Kind of goofy, but shit happens in this game. Okay. Yep. Normal jump, but he couldn't punish because he was too far away. It's hard for Scent to do something there. So yeah. Okay. It's good. It's good for you because he's wasting his meter trying to chip you, as opposed to conserving his meter and trying to get Iron Man and killing you in a hit. So. Okay. Oof, man, that was really... Oh my god. Alright, let's go back. This hurts me to watch. Okay. This is just... This is some Marvel 2 play. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so... Are you normal jumping here? Yeah, he must have. Okay, so... Alright, let's watch this. Okay. I like it. Okay, I'm asking you this question. Okay. Boom, you do this. Got it. What is happening here? Why? Yeah, I get it, but I'm asking this question. What is this? What's going on here? You two decide to do this. Okay. Stuff happens. You chip him. Sure. You come down from Hellstorm. Okay. What's the thought here? Normal jump up. Air dash forward. Fierce. Roundhouse. Okay. Okay. It's good. That's the right answer. I can live with an execution error. It happens. It's not easy. Okay, yeah. Do you mean the super jump there too? Right here. Do you mean super jump here? Okay. This right here. This is a dead robot. He's done. You know that though, but anyway, I'm just pointing it out. Okay, yeah, okay. once again. I'm going to go back. This right here. He's dead again. Let's see what you do. You do super jump up, jab, super late air dash. Now my guess is that jab was supposed to be an air dash. Is that correct? Okay. Okay. It's good. Okay, so one thing I haven't mentioned, I've been aware of it, but do you know when you're playing, when you're in the middle of this match, are you recognizing the time left on the clock or not? Okay. Yeah. There's 6 seconds left. Your Storm, he doesn't have cap. You shouldn't. There's no way you should touch the ground for the next 6 seconds. If Storm chooses not to, there's nothing that Sint can do. Sorry. He doesn't have cap. That's why cap's so good, because he can stop her from doing that. Anyway, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, what happens? And you won. So, match 1. You missed. You missed the opportunity to do the Storm Scent, the Storm Infinite on Scent 4 times. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not. It's not a big deal, but you know, exactly. Rama's saying you should have said forget it. Ran away. I agree. But you know, I just wanted to point out those instances of where you could have been doing this Storm Infinite on Scent. Because it would have made the match a lot easier. Exactly, yeah. I mean, case in point, he doesn't have cap. It's just Scent. Yeah, there's not much Scent can do there. I mean, Scent can't do a lot on his own without really exposing himself. And then if he does, you're just like, oh, lightning attack. And, yeah. I mean, Storm... You got to do some miracle level shit to get her. It's not advisable, but at that point, you don't have a choice, right? So, Storm, you're definitely playing in Storm's hands, right? Remember I was saying the other night when we were watching that one video and it was against Dave or whatever. Is Dave the Magician. And he had Cable Scent left. You had Mag Scent left, and you're just like, you're staying back, and he was just like, okay, it's just like you're playing into Cable's hands. Yes, you can. Yes, short's really good. You can come down, float, short. You can't. There's not a lot he can do, but even then, I mean, Storm's just like, hey, you're not gonna touch my ass, and what's Repulsor Blast gonna do to me? Nothing. I mean, just don't, play lame. Or play smart. I think that's what it's really called, but your mileage may vary on that term. Okay, so we got match 2. Match 2, same teams. I like it. this stage. It's a weird intro, weird opening for both of you. I know you don't need me to hear this, but that's a snap. So, yeah. That's dash up, short, crouch strong, where he does the thing across the bottom. Snap. 100%. Instead, it's a shockwave thing. None of this would happen. FRC is echoing what I said. Anytime you can, like anytime you get in a situation where you can, like perfect example is like Storm was hitting him, right? So they're both recoiling from the Typhoon. You can just dash up, do short, crouching strong, where he does like the thing across the ground. He does like the ball across the ground, pops him up, snap, 100%. Even works on ServeBot. You can test it. So yeah, I just want to say none of this would be happening. By the way, Mag would still be alive. But that's how it goes. Did he dead bodied Psylocke? That's alright. The moral of game 2 is when you have a snap opportunity, you gotta take it. Especially if you can kill Scent. That's really the easiest analysis I have to give. Don't miss your snaps. Can't afford to on MSP. It's too squishy. Especially against that team. Match trace. I can show you the crouch strong thing here in a minute too. Alrighty, here we go. Wait a minute, let me see something real quick. Okay. So you're doing a fierce here, which I assume is probably supposed to be, probably supposed to be an air dash if I had to guess. Because fierce isn't going to buy you a lot here. Okay. Down back, but Air dash down back. Alright. I have a suggestion. Let's see in a second. Okay. We'll watch this in real time. Alright, 1 second. Let me watch this again. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this because this is the most important part of the match, probably. Yeah, I was just about to ask that question, right? That's an important question to ask. So he's done that to me before. He's done this sequence to me before. So I've seen him do it before. So there's like two things that could have done. One is like YOLO swag, 420 blaze it. And the other one's a little bit more repeatable, but yeah, I mean, sometimes people just do crazy shit, so that's Marvel for you for sure. I think it's smart for him. It's definitely smart to go for what he went for because he's killing Psylocke. So the two options you could have done are short Psylocke dash back. You want to save Mag from not getting hit. That's definitely one of those things where it's easy to say after the fact. The crazy option you could have done, and this is nuts, but it's like a read. If I don't know what your read game is or whatever, but like a hard read would be like you do this, right, and then you do this, and instead of jumping, like this is wild as hell, but you could have just straight up just snapped. Just done a snap. I don't really like advise that very often. The safer, more consistent option is going to be just dash back disruptor, right? Because you'll at least clear Iron Man out, right? Yeah, I'm not saying it's like yeah, just hey, just do short Psylocke. If it's blocked, just snap the guy like immediately. It's pretty wild, but if you think you have a hard read, right? If you think, and I can't really explain when you would have that. That's a gut feeling thing. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I did caveat with this is a wild, crazy read. The safer bet is just call side. Don't do anything. But hey, you want to live dangerously, I'll give you the option. So Psy, a lot of damage here. No good for the team, as I like to say. He's dead. Sad. Get you to the corner. Good stuff. Missed combo. He snapped like he should have. The weirdo snap glitch that you rarely see, but it is what it is. That's all she wrote. You wondering what happened to Storm? Yeah, that glitch is like, if you kill, it's very specific. It's like if you kill, if you kill the character you're going to snap in, the game just like, it's weird. The game like just pushes you off to the side and you're invisible until you move. I don't know. It's happened to Brad and I a couple times. Because, you know, we're snap masters with scrub versus scrub. Anyway, digress. Game 4. I think. Game 4. I don't remember. Game something. Help me counter. Okay. This is a round robin. You'd have to ask him how many games are here. I don't know. Mag Iron Man suit. Best of 5. Okay, there you go. So, Abyss stage again. I like it. Okay, let's see. Yep. Standard stuff. Standard stuff. Okay. So, here. That's fine. No problem, whatever. So, he's doing this, right? There's nothing wrong with that. He's just build meter. It's good. Okay. This character right here. Sorry, you can't see it because it's like clipping weird. Oh, because Mag's in the way. That's why. You see? Move out of the way. Come on, Eric. Let's move, dude. So this character right here, Storm. Okay. She has an assist that just stops all this shit. Just stops it. Like, you're just going to sit there, build meter, call Iron Man. Just call Storm. And say, cool. That's cool that you can call Repulsor Blast. I'm going to call Storm. Beat him out. And then you're going to have to eat my fucking offense. Exactly. Disruptor plus Storm. Dash in. Hey, I'm in. Don't just like, you know. What I'm saying is like this. Now, my guess is right here, this Fierce, that Fierce was probably, those Fierces are probably trying to be EM. If I had a guess. But I don't know. I assume. But like, just don't let them do this. Like, don't respect. You don't have to respect that. Your MSP, you have Storm, just this Typhoon, just do Disruptor, Typhoon, and go in. Like, don't respect them building meter. Marvel 2, there's no respect in this game. Just go in MSP for crying out loud. Just say, that's cool. Eat my mix-up, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yes. Yes, Ryan. It'll beat everything. I mean, it won't beat supers, but like, well, I mean, it'll like Mega Optic Blast from Cyclops in it will like she'll be, you know, She'll be protected for a second, right? Because she'll chop out those hitboxes. But yeah, exactly. There's no respect. Like, he's doing this stuff to you. Just say, like, cool, brah. Disruptor, Typhoon, dash in, block high or low. Let's go. It's that simple. You can't let him just do this. Like, MSP has the tools to just say, nah, that's cool. Eat Typhoon. It's done. So, there you go. Okay. Anyway, just pointing that out. This is a general game plan thing. Okay, like this right here. Okay. Now I'll slow down. Okay, you jump up. It's fine. So you call, well, okay. In fairness, I don't want you to talk. So are you assuming that he would have super jumped forward, or like jumped forward at you? Is that why you like jumped and called Psylocke from like more than half screen away? Okay. All right. That's fair. Understood. That's what it looked like, but I just want to double check. Okay, so he calls Iron Man. There's old Tony. He air dashes up. I don't understand that, but we're not critiquing that. Okay. Golden meter. Now you push block. Both in the corner. You see this, right? Like this is a it's bad news for these two. Yeah. Super snappable. Like this is dash up. You're dead. Not that. Not that. But just the thought. Okay. I mean, what happens here? I don't. Okay. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. A lot of things besides what you did, unfortunately. Okay, so he gets thrown. Misses the combo. Weird shit happens with Psylocke. That was a snap. That's a snap. He's just mashing hypergrav, which is fine. There you go. Start calling Typhoon. That's good. It's weird. I don't know even how to describe what happened there. Alright, so here comes Storm. Storming. Yeah, so, yeah, you can't call Mag right after you bring him out. And this is something I was talking about the other day. Like, you DHC'd out Mag to save him. And then you immediately call him. It's like, oh, he got breathed on, he's dead. And yes, Snap is one of the most powerful tools in MSP's toolset. Because Psylocke enables so much snapping shit for Mag. Yep. It's invaluable. It's an invaluable tool. Yes. Exactly. It goes back to what I was saying the other day. Okay, so Mag dies. And shit happens, Okay. We get damage, it's good. I like it. I'm getting some damage. Okay, that was a little weird, but it's alright. It's all good. Tony's dead. Weird throw, but hey, you know, this is a silly game. Okay, got some damage on old Sentinel. Yeah, this is mistimed super gems while you're getting all this chip. I don't really have a comment on that, as that was really bad MVC2 from both of you guys. Sorry, I don't know what else to say on that. Alright. We'll watch this game again. I'll try to comment more on what happens after all this stuff. Alright, so here. That. I think you might have been able to dash snap. I think. I can't tell. Maybe could have. It's really hard to say. That's just goofy looking. It's just silly Marvel 2 antics. That's what we discussed. You can't call him right after we get him out. Okay, so all right, one more sec. Okay, so you beat Iron Man. That's good, but let me show you something. Iron Man is not a great character. He loses the storm. There's one range where you can't challenge Iron Man realistically. And it is right here. It's coming up. This. Like, don't ever come at him in the air. There's no reason. This. Like, it's just not happening. It's not going to happen for you. Like, if that was an up fierce, she'd be dead. But it was a neutral fierce, so you got lucky. But, like, pops her up, he just does the infinite. Thanks for playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You can't challenge him in the air, right? You're just not going to beat him. Because Storm's stuff is not good. It's not good horizontally in the air, right? Would it have been better to just do the flying screen combo to keep Iron Man in the corner rather than going... Yes. Yes, it would have. We had a discussion about that before, but thanks for bringing that up. Yeah. Typically, you want to keep the mix-up going. Like on pretty much any character with Storm Psylocke, right? And really only use Lightning Storm if it'll kill him. Because the mix-up opportunity is just too powerful, right? Like, Storm doesn't do a ton of damage on her own. She basically needs like Scent to do, to kill people with super, right? That anyone that's not really low already. So you want to be able to, you want to keep the Oki up. And you have fucking Psylocke, for crying out loud. She's, she's Oki machine. Excuse me. No one on that team, like a miracle mag call, will trade at best, but yeah, that's a good call. So ideally you want to just keep him in the corner. Like, you just want to keep mixing him up with flying screen stuff, right? That would be the optimal option in my opinion, right? So there's not a lot I can say here. It's just kind of like Iron Man, Storm. Oh, Storm's better. You're just dead. Alright, let's see. Did you already air dashed here? Yeah, you're out of like really good options. Okay, yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, okay, so like the flying screen stuff on Sin is kind of wonky because he's so big he flips out most of it. So I don't mind you going for the super unless you can like set up some like Storm Scent Infinite stuff, but good luck on that. Yeah, like I said, that's just a missed super jump. You're dead. I'm not even discussing that because that's just bad. I know you know this now, but what should be the goal right here is twofold. Let's try to get Storm in, obviously. Let her heal up and get her back in. But you should be attempting a double snap with Psylocke because her snap is super good. She can do the same kind of stuff Magneto can do. Alright, just dash up short. Launcher. Thanks for playing. But it's easier said than done, obviously, because she's got a uphill battle. But yeah, that was... See, the thing about doing this is, like, it seems like a good idea at the time, but it wouldn't have killed him. Even if you hit it, it wouldn't have killed him, right? So then it's just like, oh, I'm dead because I missed the combo because I'm Psylocke. I'm super squishy. Poor Storm. It's like, I don't have a lot I can do. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of hard at this point. That's all she wrote. So, snapping is good. Number one, first and foremost. 2, hitting the Storm Infinite on Scent is really good. 3, I was gonna say it again, snapping is really good. And then 4, like, just, if you guys are on the other side of the screen and he's building a meter, just like, don't respect that. Just like, that's cool. I'm gonna go in and force you to block me. It's as simple as that. In your MSP, you can't, like, playing passive MSP is kind of weird. You can do it, but it's kind of weird. Can be done. Let me show you right quick what I was talking about. What we were talking about with this crouch strong. With mag. Do you have any questions while I fire up Marvel? Okay, cool. That's easy enough. Let me see. Oh man, it's 12:30. Where's the time gone? Mold. That's good. I'm glad it makes some sense to somebody. Oh, it's not starting because I'm bad at the game. Dreamcast. Capcom presents.
Capcom. Marvel versus.
Yeah, that. Of course, that goes without saying. Guard canceling at HSF.
Who will survive?
You have another person do it for you. I love how you can't press start to get out of that. You have to back out. Like what? It's so silly. Well, first of all, it's gotta be better than that. I can't miss it. Oh my lord. Dangers of a live demo, as they say at work. Okay, that's this typical one, right? That's what I'm talking about right there. Watch. See? Launches them right in the happy zone. Every time. But yeah, so just do. Even if they're crouching. You gotta be able to hit the button, right? Unlike me. There you go. No side lock required, which makes it a whole hell of a lot easier, but yeah, you can still just do. Yes. Okay, good idea. Let me show you in Typhoon. Like, I'm pretty sure I can react to it getting hit. Yeah. See? I didn't even dash until they were getting hit. Yeah, it's too easy.